recording yet? I don't know. Okay. Hello, Broken Bookish readers. Doing this review video style because I started writing it and then I felt that I couldn't accurately convey what I had to say with slamming the keyboard. So, my review for today is Youth in Revolt, The Journal of Nick Twisp by C.D. Payne. I'll be honest, I still have this much to go, about 100 pages. And at this point, it is finishing it out of obligation, which I'm really disappointed about because I've been excited to read this book for a long time. I know my friend went and saw the movie, thought it was hilarious. I've heard the book is hilarious. Like, it's compared to a lot of funny books, so I was like, oh, this must be great. And within about a quarter of the way reading it, I was like, am I missing something? I haven't laughed yet. Supposedly, this is a funny book and the funniest of the year, according to the Los Angeles Times, right there. Which, I mean, it was from 1996, but hey, humor doesn't change. So, gosh, what problems do I have with this? Well, first, premise of the book. It's a journal of a 14-year-old boy. So maybe the fact that I'm no more a 14-year-old boy, that I never have been a boy or am no longer a 14-year-old. Maybe I've just grown out of this humor. I don't know. Okay, premise of the book. Nick Twisp goes on vacation with his family, meets Sheenie Saunders. They have a whirlwind of a relationship for a week, and sorry, my dog is chewing on a rawhide and it's really noisy, so if there's like a weird gross noise in the background, that's that dude chowing down. Chow, 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 chow. Okay, sorry. So yeah, if there's a gross noise in the background, that's what that was. Okay, I'm getting really sidetracked. Nick Twisp meets Sheenie Saunders. Whirlwind romance. And then he has to go back home. And how will he ever not be with Sheenie anymore? Or he wants to be with her and he can't because he's in high school. He also agrees to take care of a dog for her named Albert. And so somehow, they believe that it's going to be their love child. And so he's so in love with this dog that's actually kind of awful because it's his connection to Sheenie. Meanwhile, all of his family sucks. And, which, I mean, they're supposed to be pretty awful characters. Like, it's very clear that they're despicable. And so essentially for about all 400 pages of this book, it is about this kid ruining his life and ruining Sheenie's life so that they can be together. And I just I don't know. Yeah, I mean, just the lengths that this kid goes to try and be with her is so unrealistic, which, I mean, okay, yes, it's a novel and suspend belief, but it's just like I don't want spoilers, sorry guys, he like burns down a town to be with her because she tells him to rebel against his family so he can move up to the town where she lives. And just like that, who would do that? And then once like his family realizes that it was him that burnt down the town, he runs away, and so now he's like living in exile. And like, I don't know, just okay, reasons I am giving this 2 stars or 2.5. It could move up to 2.5 if these last 100 pages turn out to be fantastic, but every single character is god awful. Nick is despicable, and let me tell you, maybe it's because I'm not a 14-year-old boy, the endless amount of talking about, I'm sorry, I don't want to be crude because, the our blog is, family friendly and work friendly, but he's talking about, things 14-year-old boys do all the time. And it's like times when it's so unnecessary. Like, okay, mention it once or twice, but it'll be like, oh, here was my day and it was awful. By the way, winked it. It's just, that's so unnecessary. And like, he mentions it in almost every single journal article, at least once a week. Or, no, that's being nice. He mentions it every day. And it's just like, okay, we get it. I'm done. Like, so characters are god awful, and like his mom is awful, his stepdad is like an abusive cop, and he tries to spin it in a funny way, but the fact is he's still like this abusive asshole. Sorry. And then his dad is again awful, and Sheenie isn't. She just is using Nick and annoying. So yeah, none of the characters have a redeeming quality except maybe one of his friends, and he doesn't listen to him. So okay, duh. What else? Oh, the humor. Again, I know I've mentioned it a few times, and I know there's a difference between me not having the same sense of humor and the fact that a lot of his jokes are just really cheap. And like, there was a part when I really wanted to put it down because he was just, his jokes were just plain fat shaming. And like, and also just like gender shaming and all this stuff. Like, there are characters. He creates multiple overweight characters just so he can rag on them being overweight. And it's just, that's so unnecessary. Like, it's not funny. It will never be funny. I didn't laugh. I wanted to put the book down. And let's see, what else? I know there's more. I could keep going. Video is getting way too long, and I want to finish this book tonight so I can move on with my life. So, there was my super nice video. Sorry if I rambled and said a lot. Okay, I'm gonna leave you with that. Also, in a completely non-book related thing, I know I shared my Runaways shoes with you all last time, so I'm going to leave a picture of my Walking Dead comic book shoes that I just made this weekend, just because I know some of you are comic book fans and I want to show off. So I hope you all have a great day. Sorry for my accidental cursing. And I'll see you later. Bye.